Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play ELEX. We're still in the process of exploring the castle. I guess I just call it the castle now. I might have been referred to as the keep or something. Anyway, it's the ruins of some old world villa, hotel maybe? Maybe it's more like a hotel actually. Come to think of it, with a pool here. Yeah, it's actually... I mean, it might have been a private villa. Pretty decadent and huge, but I guess it's not unheard of. Weren't there more rats there? I guess I'm killing them partially for their bones that I can sell, but also because they would otherwise get in my way, perhaps. Trying to pick things up. Although I guess there might not be anything more to pick up. Well, no one's gonna miss some rats, right? Anyway, we're still exploring this place, whatever it is, or used to be. Where's this lead? Oh, just up into the hills, I guess. Where might that canyon be? That was mentioned. Some sneaky way into the desert area? Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Would that even be here? Still haven't found Elvar. Oh, is this a way back down into the building? Also, my torch seems to have gone out for good now. We'll see if we have any light in here. Maybe this leads into an otherwise... No, that's the third staircase that I forgot about. Okay, never mind. Okay, we also have not been here. There is... Yeah, there's another smaller tree or whatever growing up behind Ragnar. That's what we saw in the previous episode. Okay. Oh, hello. Guard. I mean, technically, I suppose whatever is in this direction is still inside the city boundaries. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll look around there at some point. This seems, yeah, this structure here, that's actually clearly a gate. So I suppose there's probably a gate here as well. So this is where the where Goliath ends, the eastern direction. Oh, but again, we're still not done looking around this place. Nothing up here. Oh. Don't think I've looked around these piles of crates and stuff. Oh, metal scrap. Yeah, but I should have looked around this terrace here. Probably been... Yeah, that's the tree that I've been talking about. Right. So I probably looked through those rooms there. I think those were the ones that were mostly accessible from the outside, from those connected balconies. I think. An indoors map here would be useful. Yeah, no, I definitely come up here. Yeah, and then I walked around and into this first room. Okay, so I looked around the first floor, or I guess, wait, second floor? Ground floor, first floor, yeah. Anyway, this floor. Oh, yellowed note. Wow, that was easy to miss. Obviously, because I almost missed it. Let's see, we found a couple more things to read. Mission report, Chambermaid's journal, right. My memories. What the rich people do here is always interesting. They're always up to something. For example, I smelled perfume when cleaning Mr. Kingston's room. He must have made the acquaintance of a lady. Not just in the air, on the sheets too. Mr. Kingston took me aside today and asked me if I could take some flowers to room number 9. They're for Miss Daisy, and he also gave me a small card. She's definitely his lover. She isn't any prettier than I am, and constantly miserable, but men flock to her. I threw the flowers in the garbage. Wow. Okay. It's also unreal. The last few days have been a nightmare. There is nobody who can stop this nonsense. Mr. Kingston locked himself in the bar with some other men. They completely cleaned the place out. The shouting and fighting started a few hours later, and I hid myself in an empty room. Nobody knows what is going on out there. They say we're in the best place if anything happens, but I'm not sure. It feels very remote, and people are already taking the law into their own hands. Okay. So, I mean, I guess people knew that the comet was approaching Earth, huh? Or Magellan. Still feels like this probably was Earth. I mean, it's way too Earth-like. And the remnants of the old world seem way too Earth-like for this not to actually be Earth in the far future. Yeah, but anyway, so I guess they knew the catastrophe was coming and kind of tried to prepare for it. Obviously, the comet would not just materialize out of thin air or thin space. Old leaflet. Clear sky. Advertisement. So what exactly were they? I mean, infinite skies, not clear skies. For a better future. Infinite skies. I mean, some kind of space exploration company, I suppose, from the name. Orders from the evening menu. Room 7 for 2 people. James B, room 14 for 1 person. Ernst B, room 27 for 2 people. Patrick J. Okay, that doesn't seem particularly interesting or relevant to me. I would like your most expensive sparkling wine delivered to my room at 6 this evening. Room number 9, Daisy. Okay. Well, so I guess now we know for sure that this actually did used to be a hotel. I guess with all these individual rooms here, especially since they are very similarly decorated, that seems pretty obvious. Anyway, was there something there just now? I thought I saw some kind of pickup prompt, but I guess not. Yeah, there is an even higher floor. Although I guess there is increasingly less left of each floor. Have we been in there? I guess maybe we can fly in there. Not quite. Almost though. It's probably not the intended way though. Also, I'm not sure if actually I might have been in there. Can we? No, it's just not. Okay, even though technically the hole is large enough. The collision boxes are. They think otherwise. A hand grenade. Okay, finding some interesting stuff here. Yeah, I flew up to this to the balcony below here, right? Just to make sure. Yeah, okay, that's this room. Oh no, wait, that's a different one. Not the one I was thinking of. But it's also empty, I don't see anything to pick up. Never mind, maybe I wasn't in here. I guess I wasn't. Huh. I was... Where did I... Oh, I flew to the one below here. Yeah, okay. Maybe I wasn't on this floor at all. I'm assuming I can't fly out this way either. If I can't fly in. Oh, well, this works, kind of. Okay. I guess people just barred themselves in here, huh? In preparation for the impact, or as a reaction to increasing violence. Yes, as people started, I don't know, turning into wild animals, as is usually the case with Armageddon approaching. All right. Well, we'll see how many of these rooms we can actually reach from the inside. I mean, I guess the next one over was actually inaccessible. What about this one? Okay, this one is accessible. Oh. Mana potion. And in this room, my eyes do not adjust. It's a little bit inconsistent, but whatever. And that's actually not even an item there. Well. Piglocks. Useful. So, where did I want to go? Oh, over there. Oh. Let's take a look And the last room in this direction here first. Yeah, this is where the stairs are completely missing. Nothing in here. Unusable first aid kit. Sure, worth a couple of bucks, I suppose. Broom as well. Something? No? Nothing. Okay then. I don't think any of the staircases were actually still intact, leading up to the highest floor. I think there's only one more floor up above here. We can obviously fly up, which I think is what we might end up having to do. Yeah. Definitely no official way in there. So if we fly up to that balcony, we'll reach this otherwise locked off room. Yeah, that person just died sipping a cold beer, I guess. Looking at the comet go down. Is that actually the right direction? That's not really. I mean, I guess it would have been east of here, right? So over there somewhere. Was probably very visible when it happened. Brief letter. And that seems to be all there is here. Alright, let's have a look. Brief letter. I've seen you sitting alone in the lobby. Your sadness haunts my dreams. I implore you, give me a chance to lift the clouds that shroud your life. I know it looks bleak, but I would like to see a smile on your lips again. If you'll feel the same way, meet me on the balcony tonight. Love, Dustin. But it seems like he died alone. If that is him. Well. Well, I guess we just fly up wherever, since the stairs are no longer a thing. Was there a floor above this, or is that just a roof? That might just be the roof up here. No? Well, okay, this is the roof, for sure. And that floor in between might have been some kind of... whatchamacallit. Huh? What was that crumbly noise? Attic, that's the word, by the way. Oh, there we go. Large bag of ELEX. Cigarettes, 200 cigarettes, so basically 200 more elixir. That's nice. Awesome. Huh. Right, and that's the... I lost count actually. Is that the third floor below? Third, fourth floor? I don't know. Let's look around the roof first, because there doesn't seem to be a whole lot up here. Except for the tree. It's quite a tree, too. Okay. Explosive bolts, wow. Goodbye message.
We hadn't seen sunlight since the day the comet struck. Just for a moment. Just to escape those four walls. The air is so much fresher. I brought our last bottle of wine. It covered the taste. He didn't feel a thing. He wanted to die free. We couldn't do that underground. Taste the wine, Justin. We'll both drink deep.
Okay. Well. I guess that might be all there was up here. Unless I can climb up into the tree somehow, but that seems like, I don't know, not something I want to try right now. Let's see where this leads, this unofficial ramp. Oh, okay. So yeah, this just goes here. Also, a torch has gone out, so I can see a little bit. It's probably completely dark on YouTube. There doesn't seem to be anything here, though. I mean, my character should be able to identify items to pick up, no matter how dark it is. Old letter, okay. There's something. Basically, I was not going to start a new torch just for maybe 1 or 2 dark rooms. And we can actually use this to go over to the other balcony. Again, not that we really need to, because we have the jetpack, but I guess I might as well pretend that there is some element of platforming going on. Just a little bit sketchy, so again, really good thing that we have the... Hello. You're glowy. That we have the jetpack. Anyway, we found another letter. Oops. Again, super dark. Sorry about that. I should have just used a torch, but you know, at this point, just not really worth it. Okay, let's fly across. Oh, this room is just completely gone, basically. But, oh, I guess I'll take the small note from here.
What are you saying there?
Thank you for coming to
Daisy.
us. Your application to Infinite Skies has been denied.
No! No, you can't deny me that! I passed the test! Please, check the forms again! Please, check them!
Okay. So, is Infinite Sky... Were they, like, offering a way for people to evacuate from Earth, perhaps? Go to some kind of space habitat, or to the moon or somewhere? Almost seems like it. Oh. Camera. Well, it's almost completely pitch black in here. But again, I mean, I should see any item pickup prompts if there were any. More piglocks, alright. I guess I could also use some kind of sleeping place, like one of these sleeping bags, to heal. Let's sleep until morning, so we have a nice sunny day ahead of us. I guess it was slowly turning evening there. And this should be the last room we haven't explored yet. Unless I somehow lost track. Oh, not much of a room left. And I might even have been here before. Yeah, actually I think I was. Oh, there's some toilet paper I didn't pick up. Alright. Yep. Pretty sure that's it. Let's see, take a look at the last couple of things that we picked up. Another old letter from Kingston to a friend. Old friend, thank you for doing me that favor. That ass will pay for walking all over my affection. Someone like that should not be on the project. I will leave here tomorrow. See you there. Kings. Huh, so was he involved in Infinite Sky somehow? Oh, my dearest Daisy, I share your pain. Please hear me. Experience plus 10. Wait, have I been getting experience for reading these all the time? I just not noticed. Huh.
I hadn't seen sunlight since the... What are you saying there?
Thank you for coming to us. Your application to Infinite Skies has been denied.
No! No, you can't deny me that! I passed
the
the
tests.
test! Please, check the forms again! Please, check them!
Huh, yeah. Well, seems to be what's going on there. Kind of a similar situation like with the vaults and Fallout. Clan troubles. Right. Eisen clan. Lost Guns and Deadman, yep. I should now be allowed into the pits. Which is good, because there is at least one other thing that I'm supposed to do down there, so... Good thing we have this quest, this official permission to go there. Although I guess I could have just dropped down and caught and stopped my fall with the jetpack, or just flew over the wall in the first place. But you know. Feathers. Fine dining fork. Yeah. Okay, that's worth 5 at least. Not sure if that gives you the value you'll actually get when selling, or if you're just going to get a fraction of that value. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna get some money. Small blue gemstone gives you bonus health per hit. Okay. So like life leech, presumably, or bonus health when put into the agitator. Okay, so you do need the skill called Gemstone Socket. Gotcha. Or do you? Or is that for... I don't know. 4 small blue gemstones. Ingredients? Yeah, I don't know. It'll all become clear, I know, as soon as I actually learn a couple of these skills and just play the game more. Alright, well, we looked around that place pretty extensively. I guess I'll look around the outside here. Oh, maybe this might be where I'm supposed to go to find what's-his-face. Oh. Oh, that orb. Come here, please. Oh yeah, okay, so that's just... Oh, it's underneath this, this structure. Alright. Huh. Is he sleeping there, or is he dead? I can't tell. Oh, what? Oh, we can pick that up. Gotcha. Nice view. I mean, it's mostly white, again, but still. I wonder if that's actually... Hold on. Options, video? Graphics? Render range. Let's put that to high. Ultra? Just for testing purposes. Does that change anything? Not really. It also doesn't really affect my frame rate at all. Huh. I don't know, maybe I can just crank the graphics up much more. Shader quality... Shadow quality... I guess I'll leave shadow quality at high. That seems sufficient. And that usually has a big impact on performance. Fog quality high. I mean, everything's at least high at this point, right? Yeah. There's not really much I can increase. I could... increase this. I hope that doesn't mess up my recording. This? Oh wow. FPS are all over the place now. Maybe I should not go overboard. As I said before at some point, my computer is not the most powerful. And either way, the game looks fine to me. I mean, I'm really not someone who values like graphical quality super highly. As long as the art design and everything comes together nicely, I'm okay with graphics that are not technically top notch. Oh, Elvar is dead. He actually is dead. Well, that's Mug, Elixir, Crumpled Note, 50 experience. Okay, we can also just casually cook some meat here. Huh. Toilet paper, electronic scrap. Oh, what's that? A toy dinosaur. Okay. Well, I suppose we read the note we just found. See if that gives us any kind of hint. Below the pit. Even below the pit? This evening after dark, bring 200 elixir. Do not forget to test the chems beforehand. Do not let Dick cheat you again. Remind me again what this is even about. The second guard. Elder is worried about the recent increase in jackal attacks. The gatekeeper Alvar was assigned to guard the cultivators in the fields, but he has gone missing. Elder would like... Wait. Wait. Alvar was the guy I was looking for this whole time. Am I really that dumb? Is Elder the guy who gave me the quest in the first place? Oh boy. Yeah, I think that might actually be what's going on. Wow. I thought I was... Elvar likes to drink in the tavern. Yeah. Drunk with Argor. Argor might know where Elvar is. Argor admits getting drunk with Elvar. Woke up somewhere below the balcony. Okay, so this... because this is where Elvar had his private little hideout. Okay. Right, because it said that I was supposed to find a clue, or that I might find a clue as to his whereabouts, but instead I found him just lying there. I guess that's a pretty explicit clue as to his whereabouts. Okay, yeah, I was just half misremembering and half misinterpreting things, but you know, I solved the quest. That's cool. All this time I was avoiding Eldor and accusing the game of spoiling itself, but I mean it kind of does with, you know, marking everything with quest markers, even things that you have absolutely no way of knowing where they are, like my drone, for example, or the thief who stole my equipment. All those things are just explicitly pointed out to you. That's just how it is, I guess. Well, in that case, I'll just head on over to Eldor, I guess. Where are you again? Oh, Cormac, just standing outside here. Right. Wait, is that the same person? Oh yeah, okay. He just looked different somehow. I mean, he really doesn't. I just thought he did. I was also supposed to... Oh yeah, I'm also supposed to talk to the priest guy. Actually, yeah, he's right across here. Let's do that real quick. And then there's, of course... Yeah, I actually kind of forgot about this whole section of the village. Oh my god, there's just so much more. It will never end. I mean, eventually I'll have explored the entirety of Goliath, but wow, there's just so much to this place. So, hey, yeah, I found out something about Kral?
Well, I found Kral's diary.
Where did you find it? And does it tell you anything useful?
By
I don't know, does it?
the balcony of Ragnar's stronghold. Kral wrote about a mausoleum outside
Right.
Goliath. Maybe he went there.
That he did.
Then he has picked the perfect place to hide. I don't know anyone who would go willing into that mausoleum to search for him. It is a place for the dead.
I'll go, if you tell me where it is.
Very well. You will find the mausoleum in the area outside Goliath that is down below the pit.
Goliath?
Southeast towards the world heart. Tread carefully, though. People are telling stories of some sort of undead creature there. Not that I believe in such things myself.
I mean, it's probably just some kind of mutant. You have plenty of those. Huh. Okay. Well, wasn't there something else too? I wanted to talk to him. I don't know. I'll probably remember. But just keep going for now. Hello there, troll leaf. I mean, I guess I can look, who's in here, perhaps? As soon as my eyes adjust. Oh, Angram. Right. That's the other important person that I never actually talked to.
Get the hell out of here.
Wow, chill.
Don't do that again.
My god. These guys need to chill.
Another one? I swear, if security had been this lax in the days of Eric Eisenfaust, we'd all be clerics. What are you seeking here, stranger? Safety? A new start? Meaning? All those things can be offered to those who accept our laws.
Are you finally going to recite the entirety of those laws to me? Who are you?
Who are you?
A good first
My name
question.
is Angram. It is my duty, along with the other warlords, to ensure the laws are kept and the Berserker way preserved. We offer protection to those from outside who understand that Edan is working to help Magalan. Stick to the laws, respect our ways, and you will find Goliath welcoming. Break the laws, show contempt, and punishment will follow. You will have a fair chance here if you understand that.
Yeah, please tell me more about the laws.
Tell me more about these laws.
Steal, lie, cheat, kill, and justice will be swift. But our laws are more than that. Berserker laws tell us who we are. Millions died when the comet hit. Our whole species was headed for extinction. And you've seen it out there. People are doing their best to finish that job. War, chaos, ELEX technology. What chances have they given us? Nature. Rebuilding what was lost. That's the only way we can survive. Berserker laws were created to help us achieve that.
What are the Berserker laws?
They were laid down by Amrek, who founded the Berserkers. They put people before war, before machines. The only thing above us is law. So says the first article that forbids anyone from preaching of gods or machines. The second law says pure ELEX is a curse on Magalan. All pure ELEX and technology made from it is forbidden and must be placed in the pit. Our third law states that world hearts are sacred. No damage can be done to them or their seedlings. The fourth law says mana must be preserved. Nature can purify ELEX. This has given us the gift of magic, and we must use it sparingly. The fifth law states all free people are equal. All must be given protection when it is asked for. All may repent their ways and join the Berserkers. Now, as a warlord, it is my job to keep the laws in the Pilgrim's name. So, I welcome you, incomer.
Well, thank you, and most of all, thank you for finally explicitly teaching me the laws of the Berserkers. Up to this point, I was not entirely sure whether they would ever actually be spelled out for me, and whether they would just it was just kind of a running gag that everyone would constantly refer to the laws, but no one would actually bother to actually tell me what they are. But no, here we are. Now we know. I mean, for the most part, I can get behind them. Should be pretty easy to not break them.
What happens when the law is broken?
The warlords will hear evidence and pronounce sentence. Trade without a license, steal or cheat, and exile will follow. Break one of the 5 laws, and justice may be harsher. Our laws preserve us, and so we must preserve the law.
Sure, it makes sense. Cinder sent... Did she? Oh yeah, she wanted me to... I forget what exactly I'm supposed to ask him. To send more men to protect the caravans? Delivering food or something like that?
Cinda sent me.
Cinda? Is there another problem with food supplies?
I guess, yeah.
She hasn't received the resupply she needs, and nobody seems to know when she will.
Didn't Jorah sort this out? Or has his failure to fix things become my problem?
Looks like it. What does Jorah have to do with this? I only know that he's apparently down by the pits.
What does Jorah have to do with this?
Jorah, I guess they don't know how to
out.
pronounce his name either.
Once more it comes back to me to resolve this directly. Then there won't be any more escorts for the deliveries. The last group I sent were killed by a troll.
A troll?
We haven't more men.
One of those big things I saw? Survival 2. Well, I don't have that. Send more people? Send me, maybe. I mean, I definitely can't kill a troll right now, but I will eventually.
A troll killed your men?
Good men. I've fought beside some of them. Being eaten alive was not the fate they deserved. I'll not send more men to their deaths. We have scant enough as it is. Cinda will have to deal with this problem herself.
Wow.
Tell her this time she called on one of the other clans for help. The Ison clan will no longer risk lives for fish and meat.
But aren't fish and meat and other supplies kind of important?
I was told there was work here.
If you have taken our laws to heart, then yes, there is something you can help me with.
I agree to follow the laws.
Visit Jorah at the pit. All the captured weaponry from the last Alb attack has been stored there. Bring me one of the ELEX weapons.
Not a collection service? I mean, no, I'm here to gain people's favor, so I'm perfectly fine with that. Especially since I already have a reason to go visit Jorah. Anyway, I also happen to have ELEX weapons with me, if you want one of those.
I'll get you the weapon.
Follow the law and do service. Those are the only ways you will earn my trust. Speak to Jorah if you have any more questions. Now go.
I will.
Who are the Berserkers?
They're everyone you've seen in this town, and anyone beyond who believes this world can be saved. Do you want to believe that? That there's a hope? We don't need gods or machines. That forest out there, that grew from wasteland in just 200 years. From seed to tree, we are a new beginning for all.
What do you think about the clerics or the Alps?
What are we supposed to think? They're steeped in blood and governed by superstition.
Yeah, unlike you.
Clerics speak of God, but they worship their machines. And never forget that their blessed religion gave birth to the Alps. ELEX corrupts all it touches. Whatever you think of the outlaws, they make no excuses for their behavior. They are out for themselves, but they believe in mankind.
So he seems more supportive, kind of supportive towards the outlaws, surprisingly enough. That's a first. Yeah, I mean, I think you should be able to use technology to help nature. Not all technology needs to be ELEX fueled.
Can't you use technology to help nature?
Technology is an addiction. First one machine, then another and another. It is better to live without that temptation. It's persuading the weak-minded of that. We might know technology is a weakness, but its draw is pulling in recruits. Even now, I know there is someone here in Goliath spreading the lie of the machine. They are preaching that technology will be our salvation. This damned cleric must be found and stopped.
He seems like a decent person, though. I don't really want to snitch on him.
About the cleric.
I mean... No, you know what? I'm not going to offer that. Not now, anyway. Maybe I'll change my mind later, but right now I don't think I need to do that.
There's nothing here for you.
You sure about that?
Do not do that again.
Wow, these guys. They're really protective of their property. Weapon trader. Oh, weapon trader. Hello.
Stay alert out there.
What goods have you got?
Understood.
What? That's not the correct answer to that, but sure. Broadsword. Let's see here. 36. It's a hatchet. Oh, it's a broadsword. 1. Oh.
All right.
What? So 5 more dexterity, and I'll be able to use. What? Oh.
You really want to do this?
Wow, I didn't realize. Jesus, I was just talking to you and preparing to trade with you.
What goods have you got?
Understood.
Let's try this again. So the broadsword is just as good as my rusty weapon, which is kind of disappointing. I was hoping for something that's even at least a little bit of an upgrade. I mean, maybe it's faster. It might actually be certainly worth trying at some point. I mean, if I sell some stuff, I can't afford this. I will still need to level up once more in order to be able to use this. And I will have to put half my level up points into dexterity. I mean, I'll do that eventually anyway, since it seems like dexterity is just required for a bunch of different things. I mean, I wanted to learn lockpicking possibly, right? And I'm pretty sure I need 15 dexterity and 15 intelligence for that. I'll double check, but maybe that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll buy a broadsword to give that a try. Warrior sword, yeah, that's better, but also needs more things that I don't have. Wooden shield. Damage 18. Huh, I guess you can attack with your shield, probably? Strengthened to block both swords and energy weapons with a wooden shield? Really? Huh. Okay, 10 more constitution. I mean, I'll have that eventually, but not in the immediate future, so I guess I'm not going to buy that right now. Huh. Okay, let's see what I can sell here. Hand grenade. Am I ever using that? Not sure. Drone control. Sells for quite a bit. Wait, so what can I safely sell here? None of these first couple of things. These are all consumables. These are all crafting materials. Natural ELEX. Feather. I mean, again, I'm just gonna sell things that are marked as trophies. Raw material, valuables. I mean, technically I can probably sell these things, right? Cleric Prayer Book. I mean, so long as they're not marked as a quest item, you know, I guess it's pretty safe to sell them. Mission report, advertisement flyer, all these letters from Found on a Corpse. And the quest is not done yet, so I'm gonna hold on to that. Although I doubt that I'll actually need this note. Old leaflet. I mean, advertisements and the like I can just sell, I guess. This Kingston thing. Orders at the Wellness Hotel, yeah. Small note. I'll hold on to this because it seems to have some interesting info, possibly. Wine order, yeah. Certainly don't need that. Propaganda. I wanted to look at this once more to maybe decode the old world writing, just for my own pleasure. I mean, sure, a hammer would seem to have some kind of use, but I guess in this game it's really just junk that you sell. An ass-based luxury. Ass-based? A treat or a sign of the free people's weakness. I don't know. Toy dinosaur, some sort of monster. I hope I don't walk into one of these. Well, actually I've seen things walking around that look very much like dinosaurs, so yeah. Bunch of cigarettes. Yep, they all sell for 1 apiece. That's pretty good. Goodbye message from Daisy. Right. Cell phone conversation. An outlaw speaks. Ruby's recording. Oh yeah. I'll hold on to these. Plasma cell for plasma weapons. That makes perfect sense. A spear. Huh. Probably the kind that you shoot with something. Some kind of spear thrower. Rather than just throwing the spear yourself. Oh. I was gonna say. That's not gonna be free. Okay. Well, at least we sold some stuff. And I know that I can afford a sword. Albeit a very basic one. Right, and there was Hakon.
Another damned outsider.
Oh.
We ought to lock you up until we can ship you back to where you came from.
I have a feeling like we're off to a rough start here. Escaping the elves. Yeah, I guess. Taking a picture of Zachary himself. I mean, does he know... He doesn't know that I'm an elf, right? The only person I told about that is Keldrim?
I'm here escaping the Alps.
Escaping them? Or spying for them? You should be fighting them. The only good alb is a dead alb. The clerics gave us the albs. The albs come here building their filthy converters. They foul our soil, kill our people. The only thing stopping these bastards killing every last one of the free people are the hooded crows.
Sure
Sounds
does.
like you really hate the Alps.
They won't stop until everyone is dead. It's always us berserkers who are taking losses. 10 hooded crows on the last patrol alone. All good men. Now, I'm asked to make up my ranks with outsiders?
I don't know if anyone asks that of you.
Why do you hate the Alps so much?
Because they killed his people.
ELEX. They've lost all their emotion. They're like machines. Killing machines. How messed up must you be to decide to do that? And how do they get the ELEX they're so pumped up on? They tear it from the ground. They take plants, animals, and people, and feed them into their converters.
Oh.
Every alb, every mutant stands against nature.
That does sound pretty messed up.
So you don't trust anyone?
Our founding fathers knew well that you have to be really careful who you trust. They taught us we cannot give in to the temptation that awaits us outside our walls. And they did well. In the end, they were the first to see the deviant nature of technology. No one who has seen a mutant with their own eyes can deny that.
Henry the Elf's power. I mean, the power is nice, but not at the cost. Not at the toll that it takes on you. I don't know if I want to say this, just in case it pisses him off.
You want to kill Alps?
I want to exterminate them. And every man, woman, and child on this planet should want to do the same. What about you? Are you ready to go and hunt some albs?
I mean, if there's a way to make them stop taking ELEX and stop being an Alp, basically, I prefer that. But if they're unwilling, and if they're actually doing these terrible things that everyone says they're doing, then I'm okay with hunting them down, sure. It's not like I have any particular sympathies for them after they tried, or some of them at least, tried killing me, apparently. I mean, sure. Tell me the mission. Tell me about the mission. I don't know. The translation is a little bit sketchy here and there, as you've no doubt noticed, but yeah, it gets the job done for the most part. Where are these elves? I guess, yeah, some more info first.
Where are these Alps?
Straight to the point. Good. The Albs have been scouting ruins to the west of here.
The west.
It could be they're searching for resources, but it could be they're scouting our patrol routes, or looking for somewhere to set up a base they can use to launch an attack on Goliath. Whatever they're doing, those Albs have had a free run of things for too long. I need someone to head out there and kill them.
Okay, and all of a sudden I have apparently agreed to kill them for him. Sure, fair enough.
Where are these ruins?
To the west, in the Valley of the Damned.
Okay.
The Albs have been spotted in some abandoned ruins out there. It could be they've made those ruins their base, and are sending out patrols across the area from there. We've had reports of Albs on the roads around there, and out along the river by the World Heart.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll run into them sooner or later.
Teach me something.
Yes.
Okay, that's more survival. Gotcha. Yeah, so this is also intelligence and dexterity. So I guess if I increase both of those to 15, I might be able to get Animal Trophies 1 and lockpicking. Adventurer. Yeah, this seems not very useful, or not very necessary. I mean, eventually, maybe toward the end of the game, just to make sure I'm not missing some teleporter somewhere, but I'm planning to explore the world pretty thoroughly, so I really shouldn't need this. Enemies on the radar, sure, sounds useful, but I mean, obviously, I'm nowhere near the stat requirements for that. Extra hit points is good. I mean, increasing Constitution is gonna increase my hit points anyway, right? But this is just an extra boost that I might take. I think I'll go for more stamina first. Because it seems like dodging around enemies is pretty effective, actually. And obviously that does take stamina, so we'll see. Anyone else worth talking to around here?
Don't steal anything here.
No, not planning to. Although there is a... wait.
Don't think you can steal anything.
There is a chest that I can actually open. Hi there. He was not actually following me in there. I wonder if I can just sneak in.
I can see you.
Yeah, how? Do you have eyes in the side of your head? Okay, fine. It's probably a bad idea trying to steal from my future allies. Oh. Well, someone forgot their arrows around here. Don't mind if I help myself. Nope. Also a good thing no one's currently practicing. So what did I want to do? Okay, I guess look up here. Okay, that's another gate. And this is also a gate? Yeah, seems like it. Okay, so I still haven't looked around here. There seem to be two more buildings up there. And something, maybe just a bit of a ruin. Armor smith. Wait, doesn't it? Come on, please, game. Yeah, that's Hakon, okay. Weapon trader, armor smith. Oh, this is where the armor smith normally is. Oh, okay, I see. So he was just hanging out down there last time for reasons. Oh, and there is another teleporter that I didn't see. Teleporter blacksmith. Okay, I mean, it's extremely convenient, I guess. Not that I can do a whole lot here right now. Another workbench. Good, good. I mean, I talked to him before. I doubt he has anything new to say. Yeah, I can just trade with him. Okay, you're just some random guard. Maybe another torch, alright. I mean, aren't magnesium torches technically also technology? I mean, yeah, they're not electronic devices. And that seems to be mostly what people are referring to when they say technology, or tech. But, I guess they must not have a way to make more of these, and other old world consumables and tools. I'm just using the ones that they found in ruins. Okay, down there I think should be the fields, right? Not immediately. What is that, actually? I've never been there, in fact. Yeah, that's a tier above the fields. Wow. Okay. How do you normally go there? Oh, is there a path below here? Somehow? Oh, yeah, it seems like it. Okay. Yep, sure enough. Where does this lead? Oh, I'm actually outside of town here? Oh yeah, I think I am. Indeed I am. Okay. And there is no guard here. Well, security is a little bit lax here. Just saying. Huh. I guess we'll have to spend at least part of the next episode exploring the last couple of places here. Crazy how much there is to see in this one village. And there are at least a couple more settlements. They're probably of similar size, if I had to guess. I mean, there's a chance that this is the biggest town in this world, but I kind of doubt it. It's just crazy to think about that. Huh? Was there something to pick up just now? I guess not. Okay, never mind. Guess I am going crazy. Yeah. Okay, right, and this is yet another gate, also not guarded. And I suppose there isn't really a whole lot to guard here, specifically. Huh? Okay, and below here are the fields. And my good old friend Eldur. Oh. What might this have been? Almost looks like some kind of prison. Yeah, I guess that might be exactly what it is. Any way into that other cell? Not sure if there is anything interesting in there, but maybe from the roof somewhere. Ugh, camera, please. Huh. No, not from the roof. Or oh, not from anywhere. Turns out. Well. Yeah, okay, well, I guess in that case there's probably nothing interesting in there. Hopefully. Oh. I suppose I am finished with this part of the map then. So... just so I have just so I have the feeling that I achieved a little bit more than just exploring, I'm going to make my way over to Eldur and maybe turn in a quest or two before I call this an episode. Although we are approaching an hour. We'll see. Yeah, he's the grumpy guy I ran into. Basically the first NPC I talked to in town. Of course. I did find Alvar, yes.
I found Alvar.
Oh, great.
500
what
experience.
Excuse did he have
Wow.
for not turning up?
A pretty good one. He's dead.
Excuse me, what? I asked you to bring him here, not kill him.
Well, I didn't. He managed it himself.
Do we know
Took
that?
a chem overdose.
Oh.
Asshole. Couldn't even take chems right.
Huh.
So, you're not sympathetic then?
Listen, I think whatever stripper Raptor got was dealing that stuff deserves to die. But Alvar getting himself addicted? Well, that's gone and landed me in it, hasn't it? I'll have to risk it and go to Cormac myself. And hope I don't get exiled for abandoning my post while I do. Thanks for taking care of that. Good to know some fly-bitten wanderer I've never met before cares about me more than my own superiors. Take this ELEX.
And the humble thanks of the mighty warrior they left in charge of a whole sector.
You're welcome, I guess? I can't tell if he's pissed or grateful. Yeah, also, I've heard you're causing trouble, by the way.
Eldor, I've heard you're causing trouble with the Eisen clan.
What about it?
Do you have a problem with the Eisen clan?
It's not me with the problem. It's that self-important pinchstick Orin who has the problem. He won't serve me, or anyone else from the Hammer clan. You want to do a 10-day stretch of guard duty and then find out you can't even get a beer at the end of it?
Yeah, I mean, seeing as Orin seems to be the only tavern in town, that's a little bit of a problem.
Why won't Orin serve you?
You'd have to commune with the Pilgrim to answer that one, because I don't know. One minute Orin will serve us, the next minute he won't even let us in the tavern. What's all this got to do with you?
Cormac doesn't want conflict between the clans.
Well, someone needs to speak to Orin then.
I guess so.
That self-important sack of ass grapes that is the problem, not me. You get him to change his mind. And let the Hammer clan back in the tavern. That will sort everything out.
Alright, that sounds easy enough.
You better watch yourself. There are jackals here.
Literal jackals, or... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna run over there to where the tavern is, because I'm also supposed to go talk to
I don't have to listen to you.
the shopkeeper, whose name I keep forgetting. Cinda, I think Cinda. And yeah, even though this is getting a bit of a longer episode, I want to get a couple of things done, you know. I did speak to Angrim.
I spoke to Angrim.
Oh, great, thank you. Someone who was prepared to do something. When will the deliveries come?
About that.
They won't. The men Angrim sent to the valley are dead.
And is he going to send more? No, wait. Let me guess. We don't have warriors to spare chasing farmers. How does he expect me to get supplies if he can't? He's got a host of warriors he can assign. I'm one person behind a counter.
You could ask a random stranger who's barely able to defend himself against rats. Why don't you go yourself? I mean, sure, get yourself killed. You look like a warrior.
I could go for you.
You? Well,
you?
I appreciate the offer, but if his men were killed, I can't ask you to go alone.
Well, you can.
Besides, it's not one delivery I need. It's regular supplies, and a lot of them. If the Eisen clan won't help, one of the others will have to. Would you speak to Ragnar, warlord of the Hooded Crows, or Cormac of the Hammer clan? I'll have to hope that one of them can understand why this is so important.
I mean, Ragnar should care about this, right? Since he is in charge of everyone, all the clans. Well,
teach me something.
Of course.
Just to remind myself and to see if I fulfill the requirements for anything. I mean, I probably don't. No, totally. Because most of her things require lots of intelligence, which I just don't have. Welp. And one last trip before I call this an episode. Hold on a second. Excuse me. Who are you? Bertram. Have I talked to you before?
Wisdom guide you.
Oh, you're the cleric. Right?
Wisdom guide you.
Yeah, that's the cleric. I think. Pretty sure. Whoa. Hello. Oren?
The Hammer clan sent me.
Ah, that's a shame. Bar's just closed.
Then open it. You're going to serve the Hammer clan from now on.
Wow, that's
Am I?
not very diplomatic.
Strange. Here was me thinking I decided who gets served. And I don't have any reasons why I should change my mind.
You're all berserkers. I mean, why do I need charisma for that? It's true. Serve the Hammer clan, or I'll drown you in your own beer. Suggestion. Not a very good suggestion. Serve them or I'll kill you? I don't really want to give him 500 shards. It's not like I have that kind of money just lying around. But it seems like without any charisma or the suggestion talent, That's my only option. I very much doubt that threatening him will do the trick. So I guess I'll have to deal with this later. Hello. Oh, you're just a worker. You look like exactly like that Cormac dude. Oh, I also wanted to... Oh, God damn it. So many things to do. I wanted to check that shady dealer once more. To see if I can learn lockpicking. Actually, wait. Didn't I? Nope. Did I not level up? I did not level up. From all the experience I got. Wow, I must be super close though. It's a bit hard to tell. But it looks like the experience bar is actually full, or like almost full. So a tiny little thing should do the trick. Well, anyway, I'm gonna probably get some experience some way next time, and then get some points to distribute, and maybe finally get to learn some skills. And maybe also finally explore the last little bit left of Goliath. And then maybe we can actually head outside and do some things. So that's exciting. After only, like, what, 4 or 5 full episodes spent in town. Anyway, I thank you very much for watching, as always. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.